is Destiny, and I wanted to talk about some small but significant aspects of our lockdown. We are just under 2 months of our official lockdown, and I say official as I know a lot were already staying inside well before it was being advised to take an extra step towards protecting their own health. So even now, after spending so long with ourselves, there's still new articles or news segments telling us the best way to spend our free lockdown time, as if most of us haven't figured something out already. So I've taken a different message from a lot of those stories already, and from that a few things stood out to me. Yes, picking up a new skill or hobby or practicing an ability you already have is a really great way to pass the time, but at the same time, it shouldn't feel required or expected. And that might not make sense, so I'll try to explain it as best as I can. But if you were to look at social media especially, a lot of people are making it seem like if you spend your time in quarantine not developing a valuable and hard skill, then you're simply wasting your time. So I wanted to say to both sides, to those that have and those have not picked up the habit of trying to raise a mountain in the middle of their living room, that you are not only doing but reacting exactly the way you should be, as this is a completely unique event and there is no right or wrong as long as you keep everyone safe. So just make sure you don't stay silent on any concerns you have, as what this really is a variety of people trying to be as positive as they can in a situation that, one, wasn't really expected, and two, will most likely remain unpredictable. So to some, it's a really good way to relieve their stress that's building up through all of this. So when your mental health isn't the best, give yourself a break. Do not feel guilty for not being able to do things. Isolation especially gets in the way of doing the most basic and natural things such as eating, sleeping, and communicating. So it's going to feel difficult for a while, and it's okay to feel like you're struggling, but rest, recover, and give yourself time, and know you're going to get out of this. If you feel like you're struggling, reach out to the rest of your community, as they are probably feeling the exact same way, and you talking to them will probably even help them more than it will you, as we can't really all get past this unless we work together in it. And do not feel guilty for not being able to try things. Even if all you do on a day-to-day basis is focus on what makes you happy, then you are already doing an amazing job. My way of dealing with this apparently is through hats and scarves and 1.5 blankets on top of 150 or so hours of Animal Crossing and Monster Hunter. And because I said there's no right or wrong way to react to all of this earlier, I hope that I receive no judgment because of this, because I will not have it. This isn't only about learning new, but expanding on what you already have. We're in an unexpected situation, so I see no better time to react unexpectedly. Let's make something good out of this. Some favorite spots of yours may be closed, but that doesn't close your bubbling potential. It just confines it to your house. Let's continue to make this an opportunity. See how you can help your community around you and how it has already adapted. For most, it's going to be a lot longer before we can continue things as they were before all of this. So to keep things interesting, make a list of outrageous but doable things, and every time you feel yourself falling down or getting discouraged, try one out and see how far it brings you. If it's trying on as many clothes as you possibly own and seeing how round you get, or making the Eiffel Tower out of books, As long as it makes you happy and keeps everyone safe at the end of the day, you're doing your absolute best. So let's continue to stay positive, stay safe, and we'll get through this.